Welcome to the second game of Storm Volleyball at the McPhee PE Center. Storm won their first game here in Eau Claire, and they are now playing. I think Spiketown is the name. So we'll see how it goes. Spiketown has the first serve here. This is the first set of the second game. Serve to Kari Wales in the libero, back spot. Spike back over by Kari. Good back row spike. Set by libero on Spiketown. Bump set by Alex. Bump set by Claire, and spike back by Alex Schierenbeck. Pushed over by Claire. Good tip there. Spiked by Spiketown and set by Erica. Spiked but blocked. Spiked outside by Alex. Dug by libero and pushed back by Spiketown for the point. 0-1. Spiketown is in the lead by 1. Number 20 with the serve to libero back row, Kari, and off of her for the ace. 0-2 is the score. Still serving number 20. Nice floater serve to Kari. Doesn't get it up quite high enough. Ace. 0-3. With the serve. Back row again. Annie Oster takes it. Bump set by Claire and pushed over by Alex. Set by 20 outside with the push by Spiketown. Set by Claire and Erica Oster with the tip over. Back set by Spiketown. Spike to Annie with the up. Spiked forward by Sarah Fox and free balled over by Kari Wales. Set by libero outside. Spiked by 39 but blocked, and off the block point. Eau Claire Storm. 1-3 is the score. Serving will be Claire Schierenbeck. Claire with the short serve to back row 33. Bump set and free balled over by black team. That'll be in off the free ball. Point Spiketown. 1-4. 31 will be serving. Nice serve to back row, but it is out of bounds. Good call by Kari Wales. Point EC Storm. 2-4. Serving is Erica Oster with a serve into the net. 2-5 in the first set. Libero switch and subbing in for Erica. I believe it's Kari Wales once again. It's 35 serving. Nice short serve to back row Annie Oster. Not played. Ace. Spiketown. 2-6. Still serving number 35. To serve to back row. Kari Wales with a good up. Spiked out of bounds by Sarah Fox. Point Spiketown. 35 with the serve still. Nice serve to back row, taken by Lydia. It'll be out of bounds off of her return. 2-8. Spiketown leads by 6. Number 35 with the serve. Kari Wales with the dig. Claire Schierenbeck with the set, and Lydia Kettner with the spike. Dug by Spiketown, goes in between both of them as they called it. Point Storm. 3-8. Serving for Storm will be Alex Schierenbeck. Nice short serve. 39 doesn't get to it. Point Storm. Ace. 4-8. Still serving Alex Schierenbeck in the first set. Serve to the same place. Received by Spiketown this time. Off of Lydia's block. Set by Kari. Free bumped over to outside Annie for the kill. Point Storm. Score is 5-8. Alex Schierenbeck still serving. Nice serve, hard to back row, 31 with the dig, 20 with the bump set, and spiked over. Received by Alex Schierenbeck, bump forward by Annie, back set by Spiketown, and spiked into the net. Point Storm, 6 and 8. Serving Alex Schierenbeck. Nice line serve to 31. Bump set backwards and pushed over by Spiketown. And off of Annie's block, it'll be point Spiketown. 6 and 9 is the score. Subs for Spiketown. is serving for black. Alex Schierenbeck with the serve receive. Pushed over by Sarah Fox. Pushed over by black. Hit over by Claire. Set outside, and it'll be out of bounds. Oh, but they're going to call a touch at the net. Point Spiketown. 6 and 10. Serving is number 21. Into the top of the net, off the serve. Point EC Storm, 7 and 10 is the score. Subbing in is Sheridan Melner for Sarah Fox. And Sheridan will be serving. Sheridan with the short serve off the top of the net, set back by Black, and not received by EC Storm. Kill Spiketown, 7-11 is the score. Still serving number 33. Nice short serve to back row, received by Alex, tipped over by Claire. Bump set to outside and blocked. That'll be out of bounds off the block, however. 7 and 12. 33 with the serve. Back row, Alex with the set up. Sheridan with the bump set outside, and Annie Oster with the push. Received by Libero, set center, and it'll be out of bounds, but they're going to call it in the net off the block. 7 and 13 is the score. Still serving number 33. Serve to back row, Alex. Set by Claire and pushed by Annie. Tipped over by Spiketown. Bump set by Lydia and pushed by Annie into the net. 7 and 14. .33 still serving. Nice hard serve to back row. Alex Schierenbeck, bump set by Claire Schierenbeck, and free balled over by Kari Wales. Nice spot into the back corner. 21, and that'll be not pushed over the net by Spiketown, so point EC Storm, putting the score at 8-14. Serving will be Kari Wales. Nice hard serve to back row Libero. Bump set by 21 and rolled over with the block from Storm. Pushed once again, but returned to Spiketown's side. Spiked outside, but blocked for the point. EC Storm 9-14, excuse me. Storm is trailing in the first set versus Spiketown after having won the last game. 37 with the spike, and they're going to call off the platform, so that'll be point Spiketown. Serving is Libero. Scores 9-15 in the first set. Libero with a nice serve to back row Sheridan Elner. Erica Oster with the spike, and it'll be touched off of 33. Putting the score at 10-15. Still serving Kari Wales. I'm sorry, excuse me, Annie Oster is serving, not Kari Wales. Annie Oster with a nice hard serve to Libero. Rolled over by Spiketown. Spiked by Erica, inbounds, point. 11-15 is the score. Serving Annie Oster. Nice short serve to back row. Set out and received by Sheridan. Set outside by Claire and tipped by Alex. They're there for the tip though, and spiked back by Spiketown into Kari, who tries to avoid it for the out of bounds, but it goes, I think, into her face. Point Spiketown, 11-16 is the score. And subs for Black. So I think this is still pool play. This is the second game. The Storm won the first 2 sets of their other game, so they won that game. And they're now playing the second game. Erica Oster with the spike off the block and pushed over finally by Claire. Spike by 31, received by Sheridan off the receive though, and that'll be point Black. 11-17 is the score. Serving is number 20 for Black. Tourney with the serve to back row. Received by Annie Oster. Set by Claire for the quick with a push by Erica Oster. And they're going to call in the net on, I think, Erica Oster with her quick there. Point Black, 11-18. Still serving for Black is number 20. Serve to back row again. Kari Wales with a nice up. Bump set by Claire Schierenbeck and spiked into the net by Alex. 11-19. Tourney with the serve. Back row once again. Annie Oster this time with the serve receive. And quicked into the net by Erica Oster. 11-20. Timeout. Emmanuel is the first timeout of the 2. So this is the first set versus Spiketown. Storm is trailing. I think it's best of 3, so they can still come back. And this is pool play. It'll be Black serve off the timeout. Number 20 is still serving. 11-20 is the score. Storm is trailing. Serve to back row, Kari Wales. Nice up and back set by Claire for a straight down spike by Erica Oster. Subbing in is Sarah Fox for Sheridan Neldner. 12-20 is the score, and serving is Claire Schierenbeck. With the jump serve. Back row with the set. Back set by Black and spiked. Received by Annie Oster. Set by Claire, and that'll be out of bounds. Point Black. 12-21 with 31 serving for Spiketown. Short serve received by Sarah Fox, but it'll be an ace. 12-22. Still serving 31. With the short serve to Kari Wales. Claire Schierenbeck with the set and pushed by Erica. And that'll get them the point. 13-22. Subbing in for libero switch, is Lydia Kettner for Kari Wales. With Erica Oster serving. Hard to back row, libero receives it. Set center and off the block by Lydia Kettner. Nice block. Set outside and spiked by Alex. Blocked but pushed back by Claire. 21 with the set outside and spiked down to the ground by Spiketown. 13-23 is the score in this first set. Serving is number 35. Short serve off the top of the net, but gets over. Claire Schierenbeck with the set and pushed by Alex. Back set and spiked by Spiketown. Received by Claire Schierenbeck, set by Sarah Fox over the net. Bump set outside and doesn't quite make it over with the tip. So point ECU Storm, 14-23 in the first set. Once again, Storm did win their first game of pool play. It's the second game, the first set. They're trailing 14-23. Alex Schierenbeck with the serve. Nice serve. 20. Spiked short but received by Alex. Spiked middle, blocked by Lydia Kettner. Spiked again up off of Claire, pushed forward by Alex, and tipped over. Tipped by Spiketown to the center where there is no one. 14-24 is the score. Storm is trailing. Substitutions for Spiketown. Serving is number 21. Nice floater serve to back row. Alex Schierenbeck, Claire Schierenbeck with the bump set, and Annie Oster can't quite get there. Sorry, I think I got kicked off the Wi-Fi there again. Hopefully it's working once again. But that is the end of the first set versus Spiketown, I believe. I really hope it's Spiketown because I've been saying that a lot. But that's the first set in the second game, and Spiketown did end up winning it. 25-15, I think, was roughly the final score. So they'll start the second set shortly. And this will be the start of the second set versus Spiketown. Spiketown having won the last set. Annie Oster will be serving for Storm. And they just closed the door. Yeah. So serving is Annie Oster with the first. Oh, sorry. Claire Schierenbeck with the back set. Erica Oster with the push. Free balled over by Black. Bump set by Sarah. Set outside by Claire and spiked by Alex for the kill. Point Storm, putting them in the lead 1-0 in the second set. Annie Oster still serving. Nice serve to the barrel back row, set middle, and spike blocked by Erica Oster. Bump set outside, spiked again, but blocked. And Claire Schierenbeck with the spike there for Storm. 2-0 is the score. Annie Oster still serving. Nice serve to libero again. Set middle, and it'll be inbounds off that spike. Point Spiketown. 2-1 is the score. Number 20 with the serve for Spiketown. Received by Annie Oster, set outside by Claire and spiked by Alex. To libero with the dig, set outside and spiked. Claire Schierenbeck with the bump set over, and Alex with a spike down the line for the point. 3-1. Serving is Claire Schierenbeck. With the jump serve to the line, received by Black, and spiked down, or bumped down of bounds, excuse me. Point Storm, 4-1 in the second set. Claire Schierenbeck with the jump serve, that'll be line, it'll be received though. And not played, back over. Point Storm, 6-1, I believe, 5-1, excuse me, is the score. Still serving Claire Schierenbeck. With the jump serve to libero back row, set middle and spiked. Kari Wales with the dig, but not quite high enough to be played. Point Spiketown. 5-2 with number 31 serving for Black. With a short serve to Kari and off of Alex, but not played. 5-3. .31 with the serve. Received by Annie, set by Claire, and spiked by Sarah. Bumps it outside, spiked back, received by Kari Wales, set by Claire, and with a quick by Erica, returned by Black, and pushed over by Alex Schierenbeck. So outside with the tip. Oh, off of both of Claire's hands. It'll be point Black. 5-4 is now the score. Spiketown is making a comeback in the second set. Number 31 still serving. Kari with the good up. Claire and Sarah Fox. Set middle, pushed over. Kari. Claire for the quick, and it'll be off the net. Point Black. 5-5 is the score, all tied up. Number 31 still serving. Serve back row, Annie Oster. Spiked back by Black for the point off the spike receive. 5-6. Storm now trails by 1. 31 with the serve to Kari Wales. Set by Claire and spiked by Erica Oster off the block for the point. 6-all. Subbing in, or sorry, excuse me, libero switching in is Lydia Kettner. Serving is Erica Oster. The jump serve to libero. Set middle and spiked straight down. That was a good spike. Erica Oster did get there, but not off the platform. Good spike by Spiketown. Kari Wales back in. 6-7 is the score, and serving is number 35. Kari. Claire with the set, and Lydia Kettner with the push. Returned and pushed back over by Storm. And that'll be the point there for Storm. 7-7. That's an interesting play there. Ali Schierenbeck with the serve for Storm. To libero, back row. 20 with the back set, and 35 with the spike. Oh, received by Claire. Kari Wales doesn't quite get there off of that. Interesting spike received there by Claire. 7-8 is the score. With substitutions from Black, I believe serving will be number 21. And no serve receive. Ace for Black. 7-9. 21 still serving. Short serve to Alex Schierenbeck. Bump set by Claire and free balled over by Annie. Libero set back and spiked off the block, off of Alex, and point. 7-10 is the score. With number 21 still serving. Short, Kari. Set by Claire for the quick. Lydia Kettner for the kill. 8-10. Nice quick there. Subbing in is Sheridan Nullner for Sarah Fox, and Sheridan will be serving. Libero. Set outside and spiked off the block. Received by Annie Oster. Bump set by Claire and pushed over by Annie. Middle spike. Received by Kari. Set by Claire and spiked by Annie. For the point this time. Good spike. 9 and 10 is now the score. Storm is still trailing by 1 in the second set after having lost the first one, but winning the first game in pool play. Sheridan Nelner with the serve. To back row Libero. Set middle. 34 with the push. Claire Schoenbeck with the push back over, and they didn't call a lift on that, so it did get back over. Lydia Kettner with the back set. Annie Oster with the touch. It'll be point Storm. 10 and 10 is the score. Still serving Sheridan Milner. Serve back row, received by 37. Set back to 37 for the spike and off the block. Point Black. 10-11. Storm trails by 1. Serving for Black is number 33. Out of bounds. It'll be EC Storm's point. 11's all. Lydia Kettner serving. Serve deep to Libero. And pushed over. So that was a bad set. So Annie Oster and Erica Oster both went up and pushed it down to the line on the side for a Storm point. 12 and 11. Storm leads by 1. Lydia Kettner with the serve. And that'll be out of bounds this time, tying the score at 12 and 12. Kari Wales in for Lydia. Libero is serving for Black. With the serve sideline. I think it's hard to see which line is out if you're heading over there quick. So it was an ace for Black. 12 and 13. 33 still serving. Or sorry, excuse me, Libero still serving. Short. Sheridan Elner tries to get her foot there, but ace, 12 and 14. Still serving Libero for Spiketown. Nice serve to back, and that'll be out of bounds, however. Point Storm. Serving is Annie Oster. Nice serve to Libero. 21 with the bump set backwards to 37 with the spike. Received by Annie Oster. Played back by Alex Schierenbeck, and that'll be over. And Town tries to spike it. Blocked by Erica Oster, I believe, and point Storm. 14 all is now the score, with Annie Oster still serving. And into the net. Point Black. 14-15. With substitutions for Black. And number 20 will be serving. Short, received by Sheridan Nelner. Back set by Claire and pushed over by Erica. Good placement there. Point Storm. 15 all. With Sarah Fox in for Sheridan Nelner, and serving is Claire Schierenbeck. Served to back row 39. And spiked by 39 off the block by Erica Oster and Sarah Fox. Point Storm, 16-15 with Claire Schierenbeck still serving. And a jump serve to line 39. Set back and spiked by 31 off the block. Oh, they're going to call that out of bounds. Which they have a better angle. So I suppose they're probably right. Number 31 with the serve for Black. Score is tied at 16 all. 31. Kari Wales with the push all the way over. And they didn't call any lift. I think Claire thought that was going to be a lift call on her, but nothing was called, so it's still in play. Received by Alex Schierenbeck, set by Claire outside, and spiked by Alex Schierenbeck. Off platform, received by 39, and pushed over by 35. Alex to Claire with the back set to Sarah with the spike. And Black was in the net. for Storm point, 17-16. Libero switch, Lydia in for Kari. Serving is Eric Oster. Nice drop serve there. 33 with the spike off the block. Bump set by Claire to center. Lydia Kettner with the push. Set outside and spiked off the block for Black team's point. 17 all, Libero switch. Kari back in for Erica Oster. Serving is number 35. Into the net. Point Storm, 18-17, with Alex Schierbeck serving. Good serve, short to Libero. Bump set outside and spiked by 34 to Kari Wales with the receive. Claire over to Annie. Blocked with Lydia Kettner with the dig. Free balled over by Alex Schierbeck. Spiked by 39 off the net for the point, 18 all. Serving is number 21. Sarah Fox. Alex Schierbeck, center, Lydia Kettner. Received by Libero. Bump set middle and spiked to Kari off the block. Spiked by Annie, off the block, received by Sarah, over. And they try to spike it back, but it's received. Oh, and they're gonna call a double on Sarah Fox for the rotation of the ball. Point, Spike Town, 18-19. Storm trails by 1, 21 with the serve to Alex Schierbeck in back row. Claire Schierbeck with the set over, received, and spiked back down by Annie Oster again. 4 points. 19 all. Subbing in is Sheridan Nullner for Sarah Fox. Serving is Sheridan. Sheridan with the serve, sideline 37. Over for a bump set center. Kari Wales with the up. Claire Schierbeck to Annie Oster with the push. Set outside, spiked off the block, and it'll be inbounds off the block. 20-19, Storm leads by 1. Sheridan Nullner still serving for Storm. And it's good, Libero. And that'll be a in the net serve receive, ace, Storm. Timeout is called by Spike Town with the score being 21-19 in the second set. If Storm wins this one, it'll go to a third set in pool play. Storm having won the first game, I guess it's a match, but I call it a game. Having won the first game in pool play and now playing their second. It's the second set, and they might go 1-1. It'll be Sheridan serve out of the timeout here. Serve by Sheridan to back row. Good short serve. Set center, spiked by Spike Town. Kari Wales, received by Alex, and free balled over back by Claire. Set outside, 27, blocked, but it'll be on our side off the block, out of bounds. Point, Spike Town putting the score up 21-20 with number 33 serving. Lydia Kettner with the serve receive. Claire Schierbeck with the push over. Spiked, but not touched. And it's not played anyway, so point Storm. 22-20 with Lydia Kettner serving. And Erica Oster in for Kari. Lydia with the serve to Libero. Number 37 with the pushover. Claire with the quick with Erica. It is played, however, by Spike Town. Back set to outside. It's going to be out off of the spike. 23-20 with Lydia Kettner serving. .31. Pushed over by Spike Town. Erica with the bump set and spiked into the net by Annie Oster. 23-21 is the score with Lydia Kettner going out and Kari Wales coming in. Serving is Libero for Black. Sheridan, Claire, and Erica off the block. And spiked back by Claire with this receive. Blocked again by Emmanuel. And they're going to call in the net on Black off that spike. It'll be point Storm, 24-21, game point for EC Storm. Andy Oster with the serve to libero. It'll be out of bounds, however. 24-22. Substitutions for Black, and I believe number 20 will be serving. Tony with the serve to Annie with the set to Claire. Back set to Erica with the tip, and that'll be inbounds. That'll be a set. So they're 1-1 in this game so far, and it will go to a third set here in the second game of pool play. And we'll start the third set of Storm versus Spiketown, I'm pretty sure. With our serve, Annie Oster will be serving. 1-1 for sets. This will decide it. Best of 3, and Kari Wales in for Lydia Kettner off the libero switch. Once again, serving Annie Oster. Libero. Set middle and spike to Kari Wales with the receive. Claire Scherenbeck to outside Alex. And that'll be inbounds off the spike. Point Storm 1-0. Still serving Annie Oster. To libero. Short. Set outside. Pushed over. Annie Oster with the receive. Claire Scherenbeck with the set. And Erica Oster with the push. Erica Oster with the spike. And not returned. Out of bounds. Point Storm 2-0 with Annie Oster still serving. Ooh. That was an interesting serve, and it went off the platform of Black, so it'll be point ace Storm. Annie Oster still serving. Short to 33. Bump set center and spiked over by 31. Received by Sarah Fox. Claire Scherenbeck for the quick with Erica Oster for the point with the push onto the line, right side. 4-0. Serving Annie. To libero. Set middle and spiked. Out of bounds. No touch. It'll be point Storm 5-0 with Annie Oster still serving. Short to 39. Set outside. Blocked off the, and pushed by Erica, but they're gonna call a push, I suppose, a carry. So it'll be point Black. 5-1 with number 20 serving. Received by Kari. Claire outside. Alex Schierenbeck with the spike down for the kill. 6-1. Claire Schierenbeck serving. Claire with the jump serve to line 39, and it'll be ace off the receive. 7-1. Timeout, Black. I think this set plays to 15, so we have a Storm has a substantial lead here in the third set. I don't know when they play after that. After this, I didn't check, but this is still pool play. I don't know when bracket play starts either. I'll hopefully find that out for next game. And it'll still be Storm serve out of the timeout. Claire Schierenbeck will be serving. And Claire with the jump serve to line. Good spot once again. Received by 39, back set, and rolled over by 31. Claire Schierenbeck outside. Alex Schierenbeck received by Libero. Set middle. 35 with the roll. Annie Oster to Claire Schierenbeck and spiked back by Alex. Pushed line by Black. Good spot there, and not played by Storm. 7-2 is the score with number 31 serving. Nice floater serve received by Kari Wales, and they managed to get it over with Sarah Fox spiking it. Received by Kari. Claire to Alex. Bump set outside, back row. 31 spikes to Kari with the receive. Claire with the set, and Alex with the spike blocked. Anios just bumps it back and free balled back by Erica. Libero bumps it by 20 outside with the spike to Annie. Good up. Claire to outside Alex for the spike. Set back, and not a good set by Black. So point Storm, 8-2. And they switched sides halfway through the third set here. So Storm will be on the other side now. And 8-0. Or is that game? I'm not sure. They're switching around the scores here. I think it is. Let's see. It is 8-2 still here. Storm is still leading, and that was called inbounds. So score is 9-2. Storm is on the other side, but they're still winning the third set here. Erica Oster still serving. Received by 33. Libero with the bump set outside and free balled over by Black. Annie Oster. Set by Claire, and Alex Schierenbeck with the spike off the block. Spiked by Black, and that'll be... They called touch on that. It did look like it was off the net, but apparently they saw touch. So point Black, 9-3. Short serve received by Storm. Lydia Kettner with the spike, and it is returned. Oh, no, it is not returned. Almost returned by Black. And so it'll be point Storm, 3-10 is the score. Alex Schierenbeck with the serve. Short serve taken by back row. Spiked by Black, received by Kari, but off the platform. Point Spiketown. 10-4 is the score. And subbing in and serving is number 21 for Black. And serve the back row. Alex Schierenbeck. Set by Claire for the quick by Lydia Kettner. Received by Libero. And it's into the net off Libero. Point Storm, 11-4. Serving is Sheridan Nelner, who is subbing in for Sarah Fox. Sheridan to number 37. Set outside and spiked into the net by Spiketown. 12-4 is the score. Storm is in the lead. I think it just plays to 15 in this set. Sheridan with the serve short to back row. Back set a little too far off of that, so it'll be point Storm. 13-4 is the score. Still serving Sheridan on there. 37 with the receive. Bump set to center and spiked back row by 31. Claire Schierenbeck and Annie Oster. And there's a ball on the court here, but they're not going to call it. It doesn't interfere, apparently. Pushed back over by Annie. 21 with the bump set and free balled back by Black. Sheridan Elner to Claire Schierenbeck with the bump set center and pushed over by Annie. And off the block of Storm, it'll be Black's point. 13-5. Serving is number 33. Short to Alex. Bumps it by Claire outside to Annie Oster with the spike. And it'll be called out of bounds off the spike. Point Black. Score is 13-6, 33 serving for Black. Received by Sheridan. Pushed over by Claire. Spiked by Black. And it's off of Annie for Black point. 13-7 is the score. With 33 serving. Shikari Wales off the platform, and it'll be ace for Black. 13-8 is the score. .33 with the serve to Alex Schierenbeck short. Claire outside and Annie Oster with the spike, received by Black. Played with the bump and free balled over by Black. Alex Schierenbeck. Claire with the quick by Lydia Kettner for the kill. I think that calls it a kill. 14-8 is the score. I think it's game point for Storm. Serving is Kari Wales. Short to sideline, good spot. Back set by Black and spiked line. Claire to Annie with the spike. Received by Libero. Set middle, pushed. And after fighting at the net, it'll be Black's ball off the tip. 14-9 with Libero serving for Black. Short serve to Sheridan and not played. Point Black. 14-10 is the score in the third set here. With Libero serving to Alex. Set outside to Erica with the spike, and that'll hit the out-of-bounds pole for Storm's point. 15-10 is the final score in the third set here. Storm winning the second game of pool play after having won the first game. I think they sit again here and ref, so it'll be probably about an hour before the next one is on. Thanks for watching.